One of the most highly anticipated games right now is Black Myth: Wukong, and for good reason. The trailers that it's shown so far have impressed. I mean, the visual fidelity, the epic scale, the enemy design, Wukong's design, the gameplay, the transformations, all of these elements come together to create what is a really, really great concept with a lot of potential, though obviously we'll have to wait and see whether the final game lives up to what's been marketed so far. But people are rooting for this. People want this to be as good as it currently looks, and to have a Wukong game, a game based around such an iconic mythical figure that looks this good and that has this much potential, is just something that many gamers are on board with. And a lot of people have been sending me this new gameplay trailer that came out, and what's special about this trailer is that it's running in real time on Unreal Engine 5. I believe development on this game started on Unreal Engine 4, and they've made the transition to 5, and you can already see just how much positive fanfare it has based on the likes to dislikes ratio here. 66,000 likes with only 920 downvotes. That's near universal acclaim, so I'm very curious to get this trailer started, react to it. I've not seen this yet, by the way, so here we go. Everything you're about to see was captured in-game, running in real time. Work in progress doesn't represent the final look of the game.
我在许多奇怪的梦里见过你们，你们因缘际会走到一起，怀着各不相同的目的。
This engine is putting in work.
欲成前人未竟之业，修功德圆满。你执着后世传颂之名，求位列仙班。你想跳出三界之外，
Wow.
图个清净自在。还有你无所挂碍，吃顿饱饭。
What is that?
善哉。
I don't know the mythology super well.
我早就看穿了你们。
No doubt a lot of you will recognize
情怀大义
some of these creatures or
世俗名利
imagery.
唱什么命不由天，却笃信自己才是天命之选。
But for my part, yeah, I'm just...
可悲的取经人呐、只要心中还有放不下的偶像，
All this is new to me.
天他将化为修行路上无解的业障。
Oh. Nah. Oh, come on. Okay. That's a good intro. Gotta say, when I do play this game, I want to play it in Chinese with subtitles. The voice acting, the performance sounds really good. I don't speak Chinese, so I can't gauge 100%, but it sounds great from what I can tell, at least. I just want that authentic experience, you know? That's why I played Sekiro with the Japanese voice acting, for example. Okay, you got some stealth takedowns. I imagine the emphasis of this game isn't stealth, but backstabbing options do seem to exist. What are the recommended specs for this if I get to play this on PC? Ooh, look at the way the snow is falling off the roof there. It's the little details. Look at the fur. Oh, the snow simulation looks pretty decent. Yeah, look at the snow, man. Got some UI elements on the bottom left and right, worth keeping an eye on. The sound design and the music is also worth commending. Adds much to the atmosphere and mood of this game. Yeah, this snow. Okay, that escalated quickly. The fuck? The combat's definitely got a Souls vibe. And I know not every action game should be labeled a Souls-like. Oh, whoa, wait, do you see that? The way that Slash Force Wave left the trail on the snow? That's a cool little detail. But as I was saying, yeah, not every third-person action game is a Souls-like just because it's got melee combat. Those have existed before Souls came along, but there's a very specific style of combat to Soul. Wait. Was that a spray of diarrhea that I just saw? But yeah, there's a specific style of combat that Souls has, and this just reminds me more of— whoa! What was that? The little after image left behind there? Ooh, one thing I'm noticing is how this right here is basically the Estus. You can see a pip being consumed as this is used to heal some health right here. Just before that, you can see some powers and abilities being used. This ability right here allows Wukong to dodge out of the way. It seems to be an evasive maneuver of some sort. And then this ability seems to be a force field that deflects enemies. So that's kind of cool. And then he drinks his health heal. But anyway, back to the gameplay. And the developers have said that they did take inspiration from Sekiro, alongside titles like God of War. Ooh, so definitely taking advantage of those iframes. Little trickster over here. Wait, what is he saying? Subtitles. Hold on. Is there a closed caption on this? No, I don't think so. Alright. Oh, it's one of the transformations. What is that, a bat? Wonder how much free reign of navigation you'll have. Whoa! Holy crap! Wait, we gotta fight that? Hell yes. That looks crazy. The animation of these creatures, the particle effects. Yeah, I cannot wait to see like the kinds of bosses I'll be encountering. Oh! That's a good move right there. Ooh. Oh, on the bottom left you can see the health bar is like electrified. On the bottom right, there are these pips that fill up. I think that fills up as you do damage to enemies. And then the yellow bar on the bottom left there, that's definitely stamina. And then the blue, I imagine, is like mana or MP or basically the resource to use magic. What I love about this is legit, you know, or it looks to be legit gameplay. Whoa! Okay. That's pretty great. Oh! Okay, that was pretty badass. And the thing is, with the previous trailers, yeah, with previous trailers, they showed the actual playable build to journalists and the like. Whoa, what was that? That defensive stance? But you can see what I mean by that Souls-like style combat. Oh, come on. What is that? That's just a giant bear. What? This enemy design looks insane. Look really creative. And I don't know how much of it is from the Wukong mythology and how much of it is the developers. Taking creative liberties. But either way. Yeah, enemies, especially the boss-like enemies, the larger enemies, have these vicious attack patterns that you have to learn, and that way you can dodge and use the iframes and counterattack when it's appropriate. Very Souls-like. Gotta keep an eye out on your stamina and everything. Parry, I imagine, is also an option. And the detail in the environments, the architectures, the designs of structures and statues and whatnot, it's all admittedly incredibly impressive. Let's see what people in the comments are saying. The visuals, the music, the monsters, this game just looks incredible. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. There's not much else to add. That's all I can say right now. Looks incredible being the key. Again, I haven't played the game. Damn, this gives me hope when it comes to Chinese game developers. We don't need low-quality MMORPGs. We need great AAA games like this one. Also, damn, Unreal 5 looks great. Yeah, gotta give it to Unreal 5. It's made some leaps and bounds from the previous version of the engine. But yeah, this is from developers who left Tencent because they were disillusioned by just the lack of creative autonomy. They decided to form their own studio and make something worthy of, you know, some of the most renowned games out right now, like God of War and Sekiro, and these games that it took inspiration from, while adding that Wukong coat of pain and mythology. The inspirations are clear, but from the wild new enemy designs that draws from Chinese mythology, from the Wukong mythology, to the transformation powers and the variety that adds to gameplay and combat. It's all starting to look really good. Here's somebody commenting on the music. I'm usually not one that notices a game's music and score right away, but this soundtrack is absolutely amazing. Could not agree more. It immediately just stands out. When you dodge at the very last second, you can see an after image of Wukong just managing to get out of the way. Awesome detail, and it'll make perfect dodging super rewarding, absolutely incredible. Yeah, that's a cool little detail. Definitely got a reaction out of me too. It's just something that gives Wukong a bit more flair, which I really enjoy. New objective, stay alive until this game's release. Yes, I'm gonna have to be extra careful and extra paranoid from here on out. But seriously, I mean, I truly do wish the developers of this game the best of luck. It's all about just living up to the promise now, and let them take as much time as they need, actually release this game when it's ready. And you know, I hope this game will mark a significant step forward for Chinese developers to be able to show off what they can really do. Now, just as important as how good a game looks and sound is how it feels. You never know how good or bad combat is until you get your hands on the controller and feel out how impactful the attacks feel, how well the moves flow into each other, how good dodging feels, just how intuitive everything is, and how fun it is ultimately. It's all going to be down to that hands-on experience, and I look forward to the day that I can get my hands on this game. But until then, let me know in the comments below what you think about Black Myth Wukong, everything shown so far, the new Unreal Engine 5 gameplay trailer. Are you excited for this game as I am? Share your thoughts below, and to be further updated on all things gaming news, reviews, and discussions, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out.